Hello, beautiful Aries. I'm LaChon Debbie with Power Life Hypnosis. This is your February 2019 Love and Romance reading. As always, a big thank you to all of those who thumbs up and like my readings. Thank you to all of those who comment and share. And thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me now through the description box below. And if you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time at the free Instant Go app. The link for that is instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. I do respond to all messages within 24 hours. If you would like to know about your future long-term romantic partner, when, where, how you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, and more, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your future partner and your ideal relationship, go ahead and book a future partner reading with me now through the description box below, or again on my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. Of course, this is a general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate. If they do not, go ahead and check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may. And if they do, check your sun, moon, and rising for a more complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the month of February 2019. Also, you can go ahead and cross-watch the sign for your romantic interest, as well as that reading may hold additional messages for you, Aries. So let's get started on our reading. I hope that all of you are having a lovely, lovely 2019 thus far. So of course, as always, Aries, I have here our theme, our predictions, our guidance, and our fortune, and we'll wrap up this reading with a postcard from Spirit. So when it comes to the overall theme of what you all may be experiencing when it comes to your love life in the month of February, it's interesting because I do have here a large theme of learning about something, someone, because I have here the cards of forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I also have here getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So again, I have here a theme of learning about perhaps someone, getting to know about someone. These are the energies that I'm picking up strongly, or most strong, the strongest, when it comes to your reading, Aries. So yes, this could also be speaking of forgiving and learning from past mistakes, forgiving those who have hurt us in the past, forgiving ourselves for past choices that we could have made, past decisions that we could have made, past actions that we could have done. And as we release and as we heal those, we're able to experience more love in present moments. And again, getting to know each other. So there may be an opportunity, an experience in which we are learning about our partners, allowing our partners to get to know us. Again, something may be revealed to us from our partner. So why do I say that? For our first prediction, we have here the Rider, the Cats. This is traditionally the birds. In my Lenormand deck, this is the Cats, as well as the Book. So the Book also has to do with learning about things as well. So before we get into, Aries, what these three cards could signify when it comes to an event, let's get into who this reading could be speaking of. And please keep in mind, this is a general reading, of course, so these very specific details may or may not resonate with you. They may also describe yourself as well, because this is a general reading. The energies could be vice versa. So if these very specific details describing this particular person that we're going to get into right now don't necessarily describe your partner, This does not necessarily mean this reading is not for you. This just means that those specific details do not match the person who you are dating or yourself. And if that is the case, just hang tight and we'll get into what this could speak of as an actual event in just a moment. Not every Aries is dating the same exact type of person. So Aries, who could this reading be speaking of? Who could we be dealing with when it comes to these predictions here? Well, first off, I'm picking up most strongly the energy of fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sag. So some of us could be with a fellow Aries, or this could be speaking of or picking up our energies as well. This could be a Pisces or Virgo, even a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Now, this is looking like this is going to be somebody who may wear glasses or contacts. Perhaps this person is nearsighted, or perhaps this person has maybe a geeky style, or maybe they're a student or they're smart. They just appear academic in some way. This can be somebody, for some of you, with a distinct nose. Maybe this person is fine boned, or even this person may have a distinct voice as well. In some cases, this person may have small eyes or sharp eyes. They could be a little hairy here with this Cat's card. Now, with this Rider card, this is looking like this could be somebody who may be fit, mostly fit and in shape. Maybe this person has strong legs or good stature. Maybe this person is more on the lean side. I'm seeing more of a light tone or light coloring about this person versus darker. So for many of you, this is going to be somebody with a lighter colored skin or fair skin, perhaps even blue eyes, blonde hair, some kind of light coloring about this person. This person can even have freckles. Not necessarily, again, not every Aries is dating a person who looks the exact same, but for many of you, you may be dating someone with those particular details, or again, they could be speaking of your own details. So now, what does this signify? Well, I do see that many of you are going to be either communicating a lot through written message. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of another card here. Scratch that. Yes, there will be communication. This communication may be over the telephone. It could be written. For many of you, it could be written. Because with this Cat's card here, with this Bird's card, this is a card of communication. This is also a card of communication. This Rider card is a card of messages coming from afar. So you could receive some kind of message from someone at a distance, and this message may be over the phone. It could be online, any kind of communication, talking going on that may either be riddled with secrets and hidden messages. Maybe somebody's not saying something, because this book card stands for mystery, secrets, the unknown. So this person, whoever is sending the message, whoever is delivering the news, so this could be the other person at a distance. I'm feeling for most of us, it will be us receiving a message, or of course it can be the other way around. But either there are going to be some hidden messages, some secrets within this conversation. Nevertheless, I'm feeling as though there will likely be secrets that are revealed. I'm feeling as though there's going to be something revealed through conversation with somebody at a distance. Or this can even just be speaking of a lover that you're communicating with, in which, again, there's a conversation where a secret is revealed, a mystery is revealed, something that was not known will be made known during the month of February. So go ahead and look for that. Or again, the energies can be switched around. So Aries, you may be delivering a message. You may be revealing a secret during the month of February as well. But there is something coming out that was previously kept hidden during the month of February. For some of you, this may be somebody that comes to visit you. Someone may come to visit you, and during this visit, they may reveal this secret. So that is an option as well. And for a small number of you, for a very small number of you, the secret may be that maybe somebody's already in a partnership or a relationship. Not necessarily though. So that may not be for all of you, or many of you even, maybe one or two of you, because this card can signify couples as well. So you may receive a visit or a message from someone that you are in a couple with that's revealing a secret, or for, again, a very small number of you, there may be a revealing of a secret that somebody is in a couple already, or this can manifest in many different ways. There's so many things that this secret can signify, but again, it's coming out. Something's coming out, okay? Somebody wants the world to know. All right. Or you. So let's go ahead and go into our second prediction here. I have gaining a lot of money, rich girl, gloomy thoughts. So this is a positive thing. This is a positive thing, because even though we have these gloomy thoughts, here, some of us may be leaving drama behind. Leaving drama behind for something better. For others of us, it could be that perhaps in this relationship there were many benefits, and with this mystery being revealed, with whatever this news is coming out, with this message, this message may cause some gloomy thoughts. So whatever the news is, whatever the secret is, may not be the best news for some of us. It may cause us to feel a little down. May cause some trouble thinking, some confusion. May cause some confusion about this person or about this relationship. So it's looking like that is what is going to go on here. So yes, whatever this is here may bring some challenging thoughts, but then again, some of us may be deciding to leave behind drama, if that is what we are experiencing at this time. So I have here cards from different decks for your guidance, Aries. And first off, I'm definitely seeing forgiveness as a large theme here, just as we talked about in the beginning, forgiving and learning. So this is again how this theme is playing out. So we do have, again, a theme of learning of something, learning about something, learning about someone, getting to know someone deeper. Somebody's revealing their true self to you. You may be revealing your true self to another person, getting to understand who that person really is. We're learning. Also, we have the theme of forgiveness. Who do you need to forgive? So we have this theme once again of forgiveness. As you release old anger and resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So it's interesting because on both of these cards, we're talking about releasing and healing resentments, releasing and healing negative energy from the past, from past relationships, from past partners. So again, some of us may be deciding to move on from the drama, leaving the drama behind, because forgiveness is not ever for the other person. We don't have to let somebody know that we forgive. Forgiveness is for ourselves. Forgiveness is not condoning another person's behavior. It is us making the decision to move forward without the tie of the past hanging on to us, without the anchor of past resentments or the anchor of resentment keeping us stuck. That's what forgiveness is about, us forgiving for ourselves so we can move forward without holding on to that past negativity. So forgiving someone is going to be very essential during the month of February. Also, see only love. See only love, Aries. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. So maybe some of us need to forgive ourselves. Maybe we need to forgive ourselves even. And we must forgive ourselves first and foremost. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. So I just heard for some of us, it may be a good idea to, in order to forgive ourselves, look at what our intentions were. Say we were in a challenging situation with someone. Well, we know our intentions. We know that our intentions were true, or we wanted to give love. So we can look at that and see the good in our actions in this situation. But again, it is essential to look at everything for really what it is. And really, when two people come together, it is our attempt to connect with another, to create and cultivate love, whatever love means to us. Some people have a different idea of what love is. And that idea of what love is different from our own. We're all doing the best that we can at any given moment, given the tools we had. If we had better tools, we would do something different. So if we had another way to go about love, then we would go about love in a better way. If we had a better way to go about connections and relationships and attaining what it is that we need from others, we would go about that in another way. Some individuals go about attaining their needs through hurt and manipulation or causing pain to others because that's all they know how to do. And this is just an example. Not to say that this is what's going on with you, Aries, but take this as an example. That's all that they know how to do. That's how they learn to attain their needs. That's how they learned of what love is. That's their concept of love. And others of us may have a different concept of love because of our different upbringing and tools and way of viewing the world. So these are things that must be considered. And these are also things that allow us to have forgiveness for another, because we're able to look at them as human beings and we're able to see the humanness in another person and see the humanness in ourselves as well. So see only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Again, your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Aries, during the month of February, assertiveness. Your assertiveness is needed. Your assertiveness is necessary. The situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. So yes, there is a sense of getting to know one another, revealing our innermost selves, which can allow our bond to deepen with this person if we choose, or with ourselves, however this resonates, but allowing a bond to deepen there, getting to know who we are, getting to know the other person. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So it is time to be assertive in attaining what it is that we want, or saying no if somebody's not able to provide us with what we want. So strength and truthfulness with the other people involved is going to be essential. Seeing the love in them. So during this conversation, so again, there could be a very important conversation that takes place. Maybe somebody comes and visits, you talk, and things are revealed. You talk and things are revealed. So as you converse with this other person, again, see only the love in the person, see only the humanness in the person, see the humanness and the love within yourself. And be assertive in asking for, asserting your needs, what it is that you require to feel happy, loved, fulfilled in a relationship. So I also have here 3 additional cards for you, and these are the cards of 1, this situation is a blessing in disguise. Whatever takes place here, this conversation, however this resonates with you, Aries, look for the silver lining in the situation and know that this is a blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So whatever's going on, there is again a silver lining. This is a blessing in disguise. So all good is going to come from this situation, no matter what the packaging is. Inside of the package is all good. And also I have kind of an additional message for you based on that. Some of you may be going in a new career field, maybe finding fulfillment in different ways, such as through your career. Perhaps, however this situation is playing out for you through the conversation, maybe it's going to help you in your career in some way or in your career field, anything like that. But I do have here a message for you of your work focus is shifting in a positive, new and successful direction. So yes, this is a love reading. However, it's really about being happy, healthy, and fulfilled in all areas of our lives, because when we place too much focus on another person as a source of our happiness, that creates the dynamic of an unhealthy relationship, because really our fulfillment, our happiness, our joy, our liveliness must come from within. So if any of you are going into a new career venture, a new career field, that is very wonderful at this time. If you are considering doing so, you are being encouraged to go ahead and follow that. And again, create fulfillment, joy, positive expression in all areas of life, because all of our areas of life all feed into each other, and they all come together to feed into our joy, our happiness as a whole. And we also have here the card of life purpose. Life purpose. So for some of us, the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. So this could have something to do with this career field here, this career change, your career moving in a new and successful direction. So don't worry about finding your purpose right now, Aries. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Focus upon serving a purpose, not finding your purpose, serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So we have, again, some blessings in disguise, something beautiful coming. This may come through this conversation. This may come through finding joy in other areas of life, which can again in turn positively affect our relationships. Now for our fortune. I'm going to go here first. We do have the Death card. So this card reads of natural transitions and transformations, death, metamorphosis. So there could be an ending of one phase, a beginning of a new phase, an ending of one relationship, going into something new, an ending of something, a beginning of another. I'm feeling as though for many of us it's going to be the energy of the connection, because with every ending brings a new beginning. You know, there's an ending of a secret bringing the beginning of deeper connection, however that resonates. Forgiveness always leaves behind old energy so we can bring in something new. So there's going to be some natural transitions and transformations happening during this time. And know that, yes, there may be some secrets. There may be some secrets here. Nevertheless, you are going to be guided through whatever challenges. You're going to be guided through whatever darkness, confusion, whatever it is, these gloomy thoughts. Any gloomy thoughts? You're going to be guided through these because, again, this is a blessing in disguise. Everything is happening for a greater purpose. So sometimes we cannot see that for ourselves. However, after all is said and done, after we've moved through the situation, we can see the purpose of it. We can see why it came into our lives. So know that you are being guided through the darkness. You're being guided through the natural transitions. You're being guided through the transformation, and you are being guided towards rejuvenation and fulfillment during February. Okay, great emotional. This is the chalice, so cups, speaking of our emotions, our emotional expressions. Rejuvenation and fulfillment. So you're going to be feeling a lot better very, very soon. If you've had any challenges, if you've been feeling as though you've been going through darkness, all is well. The darkness is going to be ending. The challenges will be ending, and you're going to come out on the other side feeling rejuvenated and fulfilled. Okay? Excellent. So let's go ahead and go into our postcard from Spirit, Aries, and this will wrap up our reading. Dearest Aries, dearest Ram, we need you to know that you can change things miraculously for you and everyone involved and make things right. It's never too late. Forgiveness, once again, is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story. Forgiveness is about releasing yourself from the burden of an old story. One in which you are a victim of someone else's actions or your own. You don't need to carry this around. You can set yourself free. Even advocating for good because of this experience requires your forgiveness to be effective. Forgiveness is never about condoning things that were done. This is exactly what we were speaking about earlier. So that's really, really interesting to see this theme come up again. That's exactly what we're talking about. So forgiveness is not about condoning things that were done. It's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden. That's exactly what we're speaking of. So it's about letting yourself off the hook from carrying the burden, Aries. Resentment and hurt are like viruses that spread to others. And that is the opposite of what you really desire, right? So again, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love. You experience deeper love in your present moments, because when you release that pain, when you release that resentment, when you release those negative energies, when you release that which is less than love and light, you let that go. That opens up a void for spirit, God, universe, your higher power to fill with love, to fill with something better. When you make the conscious decision to let go of the things that are keeping you away from what it is that you seek, you're sending a clear message to say that I am ready to bring in what is within my highest good. I am ready to bring that in by choosing to let go of what is not good for me. I am ready to bring in all the gifts of the things that are wonderful for me. But it's about letting go that is the important part. So again, resentment or hurt are like viruses that spread to others. And that is the opposite of what you really desire. Right, Aries? Imagine what your life would be like without the burdens that you carry around when you do not forgive. You can do it. Everyone over here believes in you and adores you. And I absolutely adore you too, Aries. So thank you so much for checking out your reading. Hope I was able to provide you with useful guidance, useful messages. Go ahead and thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate. Comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already right now. And if you would like to book a reading with me, you can do so at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a reading with me through that description box below. So go ahead and check out those links. You can also find the link to my Instant Go as well. And if you are interested in knowing about your future partner, all that information is below, private readings, all below. Go ahead and check it out. I love you all. I'm sending you all so much love, so much light, wishing you all the best of luck in this situation, and in all of your endeavors, sending love today and every day, always. Mwah, my lovely Aries, and I will see you all here again soon. Bye.